Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today, and today we have an amazing new video. Guys, is it over for Robinhood? Guys, should we be shorting Robinhood? Is it over for Robinhood? What should we be doing? All these new bills just passed. Basically, all these bills that passed are against Robinhood. Remember, Cathie Wood just bought 1.4 million shares of Robinhood during the IPO. So this is all going to have negative effects on her investment if people see what is going on. It's over for that Cathie Wood's investment. And there's also a new 13F filing law. I'm not sure if it's going to be for all the new super investors, but we'll get into that. But guys, we're going to read some of these bills. So this bill is basically everything this bill stands for is against Robinhood. Let's read some of this stuff. Committee passes legislation to advance investor protections. This is Washington, D.C., July 30th, 2021. So this is very, very new. So let's get into some of the things I see that are against Robinhood and that are really eye-opening. So, Short Sale Transparency Market Fairness Act. Maxine Waters just passed this. 27 to 22, bill passed. This bill will shorten the reporting period for 13F disclosures from quarterly to monthly. Guys, if this is true, we can see monthly people and monthly investors and what they're buying. Yo, that would change the game. Can you imagine seeing what Warren Buffett's buying monthly? What they're buying monthly and not quarterly anymore. I'm not sure if this is true, but if it is, that's crazy. Requires such reports to be filed within 10 days of the end of each month. Expand the list of items to be disclosed to include, so they expand the items to include derivatives, direct the SEC to complete rulemaking pursuant of Section 929X. So, which requires aggregate short positions to be disclosed on Form 13F. So all 13F, all the short positions are going to be directed. So, oh man, this is crazy. Guys, look at the next bill. To amend the Securities Exchange Act of 1934 to prohibit trading ahead by market makers and for other purposes. So we know what Robinhood does in their whole game plan. They give all that order flow to market makers so they can trade ahead of us, the retail investors. So now they're going to prohibit that. They're going to cancel all that out. Man, if that is true, it's literally over for Robinhood. This is going to crash everything if people start realizing what's happening. So, the bill by Representative A.I. Green. This bill will statutorily prohibit market makers from trading ahead or engaging in insider trading. It would also require the CEO of each market maker to annually certify that the CEO has performed reasonable due diligence during the reporting period to ensure that the market maker has not engaged in prohibited activities. So you got to certify your transactions, what you're doing. You got to make sure you're not doing any illegal activity by doing insider trading or trading ahead. So that's exactly how Robinhood is able to actually sell their market flow to people like Citadel so they can trade ahead of retail investors. So if it's going to be illegal for Citadel to trade ahead of retail investors, Robinhood won't be able to sell that order flow because it would be pointless. And that's how they make all their money. So literally, it's like a gold mine for shorting, but that's not investment advice. Do your own research, man. But that is crazy. Look at this right now. Order Flow Improvement Act. A bill by Representative Brad Sherman. This bill directs the SEC to study and consider banning or limiting payment for order flow. Guys, this is Robinhood's whole... That's how they make all their money. Payment for order flow. So they're limiting or going to ban it. They make 70 and 80% of their money. Guys, should we be shorting Robinhood? Look at this. I feel like this is gold mine. This is not investment advice, but man, this seems like a gold mine. I don't short, but if I was to short a company, look at this. If this is going through, if you can find out that this is happening for sure, then it's over. In the form of exchange of rebates or payments from market centers to broker-dealers. Conflicts of interest. So they're giving their payment flow to Citadel, which is a conflict of interest because that's how they're trading ahead of retail investors. and the impact of PFOF on quality of order execution. Man, this is crazy. All this stuff is because the whole Robinhood, the Kitty situation, AOC, all those interviews. They're probably trying to burn him to the stake because the whole GameStop fiasco, all of that stuff. Look at what they're doing. This is it right here. Trading isn't a game act. The bill, Representative Sean Casten, the bill will require, look at the vote, 28 to 22. The bill will require GAO to conduct a study on positive and negative impacts of the trend of gamification of online trading platforms, such as use of nudging and other inducement required by the GAO to issue a report to Congress with recommendations. So they're going to check the gamification of these Robinhood apps and see if they're like basically legal, see if they're doing any illegal activities, seeing if there's any recommendation to stop it. Because guys, what they're basically doing, it's like a trading room. You basically say, oh, this stock is going to go crazy, and then everyone just buys it, moving the price like crazy. So they're saying that's probably going to be illegal activities. So guys, we see what's happening right now. All these bills are being passed. These are all going against Robinhood. They're all in that same direction. So should we be shorting Robinhood? Remember, this is not investment advice, but like, man, this would be like a perfect opportunity if this is actually going through, if we can actually see the development of this happening. Guys, tell me what you think about this whole committee passing all these bills to protect investors, guys. If you like this content, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll get back to you in the next video. Peace!